get maimed and all that.
And all that. The entrance to the hideout is through the sewers near the river. Alright, so we're gonna follow the riverbank for now, I think.
Stretch your wings, Suna. Huh?
Looking for like a sewer grate or something?
Cast about this land, my friend.
Nothing here. I mean, maybe it's like a manhole cover? Maybe it's on land and then it goes down? Like a well? Oh wait, is this
I
it?
should watch out for a mousetrap.
Ah, the key from the boy opens the door. Maybe a door. I mean, she said sewer, so my mind immediately went to, like, you know, aqueducts and stuff.
I didn't get nothing today.
I like the pretty things, but Magister Batter says stealing is wrong. Everyone died and left me alone on the streets. I'm going to marry King Alfred, and he's going to whisk me away from all this toil.
There's never enough food. I'm always starving.
Wait! No one bury you.
I was like a playground bully there, chat. I couldn't see, and I was just... Ah! It just kept swinging wildly until I heard him hit the floor. That really scared me. I didn't see the water, and when he went into the dive animation, I was like, he's about to die. Ah, yes, rats. They make the apples taste better.
That's her! Dimwit Dane, didn't guess the quills are she.
Now, Elwyn. You have the wit that you and I possess. Most see the world in simpler terms, where we are the weaker sex.
A broodmare who preys on innocence, and you brag about strength.
How little you know. Defend your mistress!
Please don't tell me an army of children is about to come out. Drink up!
No way you'll escape us.
Elfa, may your roof shield me.
Make you bleed.
Here's your flail back. Or your sling, I think it was, actually. Oh, that other guy's just staring. Brother, brother, please help. Brother. Oh. Rah! Bye. Where did that witch go? Kill the quill. I'm trying. She will be much harder to deal with if she reaches a card location.
Does she flee to the bishop's house?
So, I guess I had a chance to kill her in there, but I focused on the little dudes too much. So now she's somewhere else.
Guards, protect me! Keep your wits. The Dane wants my blood. Show yourself, murderer! Come then!
Oh! Found you!
Come, child. Whisper what you've learned, and Mother will give you a treat.
Coward. Using children to spy and steal for your order.
To educate them. Give me a child until he is 7, and I will give you the man. Or woman. What use are letters when a child can only write his name in pig shit? Or wisdom in a woman when she cannot wield it beyond her heart? I taught little Alwyn so much more. Saved her from a life less worthy. She will find enlightenment in the Order, just as I did. If I could save them all, I would.
But you cannot. You have corrupted too many to save too few.
My order is the only way forward. It can quench our thirst for knowledge. If only Alfred's slave faith is defeated. And what would you sacrifice for infinite knowledge?
An immeasurable gift. Why refuse it?
Not their innocence.
A pity. Non requiescat in pace.
Oh, she said the line. I heard that line in Brotherhood so many times.
We keep our wits about us. Goodwin said to meet him at an alehouse nearby.
Order member eliminated. I thought this was a safe for work channel. It is! When we rip and tear, it's family friendly. Sorry.
You think you can guzzle the grog? Prove it! Eivor!
Is this where Justice hides when she's tired?
Hides? Splood, no. This is a wake, my friend. A celebration to ease the quill on her way to eternal damnation.
You heard.
Hilders were not the only eyes in Winchester. My spies tell me stories of an avenging angel striking down the unworthy.
I've been called worse.
Be thou hail, Ealdorbanna. That's Life Destroyer in our dialect.
I sat easy with my kinsbane, old honey waves alive in my horn, and my eyes on the door, expecting my death, yet unafraid.
You're quite safe with me, Dane. For now. If the mead is fresh and the air is cool, you may often find a friend even amongst your enemies.
What does a reeve do exactly, besides sniff around the king's coattails for the scent of praise?
I enforce and interpret the laws here. Not man's, but God's law. The natural laws that move the world and hold it together.
Well, if that keeps you busy.
I must thank you before the ale dulls me. By cutting the order down to size, you have given England a hope of unity. It must be a sour apple to swallow, knowing that you are the last of Winchester's enemies.
Are you, number one?
Are you sure the Sikhs is dead?
The bishop is dead, that's certain. And if the bishop was the Sikhs is dead. A transitive property of mortality, you see.
I do not believe it. Too much theatre in Winchester. Overwrought prayers and wailing women.
Well, you could pay your respects and see for yourself. The funeral is today.
If he rots, I will leave with my silver. But if he lives, there's work to be done.
Watch your step, Eivor. He'll be a hefty corpse in death. Alive, he'd be much bigger. Whether you find or make a corpse... meet me
Plot
at the
twist.
Witten with your report.
Goodwin is the Sikhs. Attend the bishop's funeral. Is there an expansion? I think Valhalla has some DLCs, doesn't it? I'm just going through the base game right now. The dummy thick, girthy base game. Appear to be in the wrong location. Sorry, I just needed to go outside. It's fine. It's fine. Sorry. Sorry. I just needed a door. I'm having some problems here. There we go. Okay, I found out how to use the door.
Should be the proof.
Lord grant my brother Aelfer
Eternal
I'm
bliss.
sorry for your loss.
Makes
Where
no
joy
odds to me.
endures for all
But I'm
those
sorry for
beloved
Harriet.
of God.
She cared so much for him. More than a sister should.
Such a grisly fate. Did you know Aelfirth?
By reputation, I did. He was no friend of Alfred's. I once heard them quarreling at a Witten.
Did you know Bishop Aelfirth?
No, but I plan to write an epic poem of his grisly demise. Oh, poor Aelfirth, scorched of face. All your woeful companions, bold, bayonid, weeping. Weeping as you are...
Sleeping.
Oh, yeah, perfect, yes.
A sad day for Winchester.
Maybe now God will reward us with a man who truly believes in him. A stranger comes to Wember.
You do not mourn like they do.
Wember is always here, helping the sleeping, singing to them, so they are not frightened before they meet God.
Oh.
The sleeping? You mean the dead?
Wember helps the monks. Dig, dig, dig.
You dig the graves. Did you bury Aelfirth?
Have you seen Layoff? My poor friend. Poor Layoff.
Leof, what happened to him?
Sleeping? Sleeping like my dog when I hugged him too hard.
Someone heard Leof.
Yes, yes. And while he slept, they stole his face.
They stole his face. What?
Are we friends now?
Did you know Bishop Aelfirth?
Barely. But can you still smell the burned flesh? It's rife across the whole graveyard.
Do you not see? I am in prayer.
May we speak of your brother's death?
Have you no shame? Leave me.
I don't have high enough charisma.
I will leave you in peace.
I have to go do
You
more
the
epic
bishop's
rap
family?
battles.
God, no. Just here to make sure that impious bastard is actually dead. He bedded my wife, the randy bastard.
So pious.
Only his head and neck are burned. Is this what Wemper meant? That they stole his friend's face? And this corpse's build is slight, frail.
Oh,
Except
this is
Aelfirth was a
Leof.
brute.
Oh my god, they skinned his face and burned him so that he was unrecognizable and wrapped him up, and this is Leof's corpse. The bishop faked his death. Ew, though.
Do you not see? I am in prayer.
Yeah, I don't care.
May we speak?
Have you no
We both know your brother's faith was a cloak of lies. He used your God's words for his own ends.
Who are you to judge a man of faith? You, a Dane who believes in giants and wolves that eat the sun? Be gone. Get away from me, Dane!
Why was that part of the quest? What? I don't like fighting the polearm guys. Speak to the bishop's sister. Hey, I just murdered 3 men in front of you. Can we talk now? She won't talk.
Why will you not leave me alone?
Oh, there we go.
Enough of this cat and mouse. Where's your brother, the one they call the Sikhs?
He is a ghost now, but he will make himself flesh once more at the Witten. And Alfred will be king no more.
He means to kill Alfred.
Regicide? No. The king will step aside, and Aelfrith will lead us all, risen and resplendent as the Lord.
You are a damned fool.
He doesn't even tell her, like, why she's wrong. He's just like, idiot, and walks away.
Guide me.
You know, if my theory earlier about Sigurd being Tyr and me being Odin is correct, that would kind of explain how we're able to use, like, a bird to scout the whole game.
Show me.
Sorry, looking for a door. Found it. King's Order. I often wondered why good and wise men would not have translated the great ecclesiastical works from Latin, because they did not think that men would ever become so careless and learning so decayed as it is now in Wessex. Would y'all stop screaming? This is a library. I have translated the book that is called in Latin Pastoralis and an English shepherd book in the hope I will have literacy as my legacy. Send these texts to bishops and priests of Wessex. Instruct them to start copying and translating the holy books and manuscripts. I ordered the making of several pendants. Collect them and send them with the manuscripts as a token of goodwill. King Alfred.
Must be blocked from the other side.
Pretty sure that's got bars on it. Oh, that'll work.
The Sikhs must be training the crowd, biding his time to strike it out.
Wait, was that my target? I thought this was just the first guard. I thought that was just the guard by the door. I didn't even see him.
How sweet is the shepherd's pipe when he calls his lambs to slaughter. I was born to Christians in the northern wilds. My mother would cradle me beneath the stars and whisper, dove-like, God watches over you. Then your people came, and God fixed his stout eye as they slit her throat for a copper ring. No stars threw down their spears as barbarians smeared her blood through fields of broken wheat. God watched all, and I hated him.
It may be Alfred's God was testing you. A trial you failed.
Alfred's God is weak. Yet he would chain us all in his service, from our first breath to our death rattle. My order wishes to break these mind-forged manacles. I am the wolf in lamb's wool.
He takes on the role of a god himself. A worthy path to walk. A wolf is but a walking feast for ravens.
One more gift for you, Dane. A deadly truth, if you can find
What's
it.
that gold thing?
With my death,
Is that a
the
key?
Order will not die. It will only transform into something far worse for all of us.
I like how the camera pans up so they don't have to animate him picking up a key. It's very clever.
Aelfirth will not cheat Loki's dread daughter twice.
I owe you my life.
An irony not lost on me, Alfred.
My king, we'll go by back streets to the Old Minster. Eivor may find us there when all has settled.
Once he collects them, he uses them in combat like other Pokemon.
Aelfirth, my love!
Aelfirth, I choose you!
Curse you, Dane! My brother served God.
He wrapped himself in a death cloak to murder your king.
Shouldn't you rejoice at the death of a king? You are a heathen and a devil.
We both have more questions than answers. But if you know this key, perhaps we can help one another.
As it's clipping through his
Where is
hand.
his home?
You treated me with kindness, but this damned order, their machinations killed my brother, so the rest may rot. Take this key to the ruins beneath the bishop's house. You may find answers there.
I treated her with kindness? I interrupted her funeral, insulted her husband. She called guards. I killed 3 men in front of her and was like, give me answers. Idiot. And she's like, you were nice to me. How bad has her life been? For that to be the highlight. How bad has her life been? Like that was a nat 20 on persuasion check. Let's get that save point. Wait. I'm on the wrong tower! Oh, no! Out in advance. Muck, have you played Skyrim? Yes. Last time I played it was right when they released Legendary difficulty, where it was like your damage was divided by 16 and the enemy's damage was multiplied by 16. And I beat it on that. That was fun. Mainly used illusion magic to mind control enemies and make them hit each other, because they didn't have the divided by 16 thing. I was playing Mesmer before it was cool. Mug, do a Nuzlocke challenge with Shadow of Mordor, Valhalla, and BCs. What? Alright, save game here. Awesome. Chat, we have made progress, but I'm gonna have to pause it there for today.